Welcome to Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I'm Parveen Chowdhury. Today I have my friend Aruna Sharma. You met with her before.
Yeah.
She's going to help me, and on the end she's going to have surprise for you guys.
Hopefully it's a nice surprise, and
It
I
is.
think people will like it.
Because a lot of my people was asking me, so it'll be good for that recipe.
Good for summertime.
Summertime
Yeah.
too, all right. So today I'm gonna cook totally different vegetable with shrimp and cherry tomatoes. This is called taro, and in Bangladesh we call kochu. So I think a lot of our next generation don't know this vegetable, but every time when I go to Stop and Shop, any supermarket, they have it in there, and my kids all ask, Mommy, how you eat this?
Yeah, this used to be my favorite. It's like, in Southeast Asia, it's very popular.
Yeah, it is.
And it used to be my favorite in my mom's garden. She used to grow so much, and I used to go crazy about it. And when I came here, she told me that she would always cry because that year it grew the most. It's like, oh, my daughter is there, and but she didn't know we can find it here, so
here
abundance.
too, right?
Yeah.
And another good thing about, I actually used to go with my grandpa to the where he used to, his garden. And the good thing, you can eat the leaf from this.
Yes.
Oh my God, the vegetable, it's a good favorite thing mine.
In Nepali culture, there's one particular day you have, there's always like a reason, I think it's the trick that adult did for the kids to eat healthy food. So there's always a festival or something that you have to have it at that day,
So,
and yeah.
So this is, I'm going to cook, let's see. Different people cook different way, but in Bangladesh we get it fresh from the garden and cut it and eat it. And actually you can eat leaf from this plant, and then there is a flower comes out, you can cook that too. And there is another type of root, I don't know what it's called, it's like a really long green root. You can eat that too. So this is like very famous in Bangladesh, but not, I don't know here. I'm going to show people how to cook it different way in Bangladesh, and you can eat it with the rice. So I actually show you all the recipe today. We have talked about so much on this. So I have very last recipe. You don't need too many. This turmeric, and then this is red chili powder, salt. That's it. Oh. And then green chili just for garnish, and then you have some onion. I just sliced it, and then I'll cook it with shrimp and tomatoes, cherry tomato. So I kept it is like to leave it open, see how how to peel it and stuff. It's very easy and simple.
Oh, you have a nice way of doing it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna peel this too. A lot of people they actually just boil them with the skin, and then I saw you did
that.
Yes.
See, the thing is, I think you have to be. Some people were not aware of this. At least at my home in Nepal, when you do that, it has this oil that comes out that can be itchy.
Yes.
So you have to put. Actually, you have to put mustard oil or some kind of oil and coat your hands, so that the itchiness will not pass your skin. So that's why the boiling is easier, because then you don't have to deal with that. But it's a nice way of doing. I'm learning new way of cutting it now. That's a very nice. That looks very easy and nice.
It's not that hard.
And then if you're used to, how to. It's like cutting onion. Some people just cut onion without tears in their eyes. They know how to avoid it, and others like cry all the time. So,
and plus when you go to the supermarket, get the harder one, because the soft one is like most of the time it's bad.
Okay.
So, and you just
just cut it.
That's it.
And then that's another thing. I think that putting in the water also takes away that itchy.
And plus, you don't want to put it in the water for too long.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, because that's gonna give you itchy too.
Oh. Okay. So you can actually use this as a potato too, you know, like how you make fried potato, home fried potato, you could make home fried taro. And it's very healthy. It's probably it's sometimes better.
Actually, I never tried. Maybe my next episode you can do that.
Okay, I will be happy to. Yeah, share mine.
It's like all different way people cook.
I know the
same
food.
vegetable, but different way to cook it. Yeah,
that makes it interesting. Yeah.
All right, almost done. If you want to turn the stove on.
The stove?
Yeah.
Do you want in the middle or high?
Little high.
Let me see.
I think I did, but I just.
7 is good?
Yeah.
Okay. The induction stove, right? How convenient. It's just so fast.
I try to take all the like dirt.
Yeah, the bad ones.
Yeah.
Just like a potato, right?
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah. It's the same thing like a potato, but it's a different vegetable. But its taste is little better than potato.
Yeah.
I think.
I know, this used to be my favorite. I mean, it still is good and one of my favorites, but it used to be like so favorite.
So you just have to wash it. Like I'm gonna wash it with
I love this plate. So decorative.
just I'll throw the water when wash it for it.
Do you need oil or something?
I'll get it 1 second.
And I can get rid of this. You don't need this, right?
No.
You're not going to cook this.
I just need this. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
All right. So now, you can come and I'll show you. Yeah. All right. So I washed it and I put in the water. Now,
do you need cutting board?
No, not really. So it's very easy. Like you'll just don't put too much oil because it's like you don't need. Look, I did maybe one little teaspoon.
What kind of oil is that?
I use canola, but you can use any oil.
Yeah.
And then I'll put all the onions there.
Okay. And you can use either red onion,
any red onion, yellow onion,
any onion. Yeah, that's what I like about cooking is you can customize to your liking, you know, when you cook yourself.
And I always
it smells so good.
when I cook my onion, I always put salt so it's cooked faster.
Yeah.
So I'll put the salt.
Yeah.
For that. I think that's enough salt.
Sometimes I wonder what would we do without salt. Huh?
I know, but a lot of people don't like salt. You don't have to use salt, but you can use the kosher salt or for health. And then it's called the tamarind, right? Turmeric. Sorry, turmeric.
That looks really fresh and good.
Yeah, and then this is a red chili powder.
Yep. Oh, I'm already watering my mouth.
Yeah, it's 1 teaspoon. So I did 1.5, maybe a little more tamarind there. Okay.
Yeah.
And you put a little water and cook the sauce.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it a little high, so.
Okay. Oh, that looks really beautiful.
So the turmeric and the red chili, these 2 spices you are going to use, that's it, and salt.
Simple and sweet,
and,
yeah.
And then
it's easy.
I'll cook the shrimp first. Very easy and simple.
So if for vegetarian people, what can you replace?
You don't need to use shrimp. Okay. You can use linton.
What is that?
Linton, that's like a dal.
Oh, lentil.
Yeah, lentil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can use that, and then you can cook it with that too. That's also tasty.
That's okay.
And Then I'll add the cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Do you need to cover it?
Yeah. You can cover it now.
Cover it.
Yep. That's it. We are going to wait for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Till it's like got mixed. Then I'll mix it up. Then I'll put the tomatoes
Cherry
in.
tomato.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
very
very easy and simple recipe. But
and tasty.
when we looked at on the supermarket, we think, oh my God, this is gonna be hard to cook. I don't want to buy it, but it's not. It's really easy cooking food.
Yeah.
So I put the
that looks really good.
shrimp and taro, and then you just mix it first little bit, and now I can put this takes little time to cook the taro because to boil it takes little time.
To make it soft, yeah.
And you always want to cook it on medium heat, because if you cook too fast, the water going to be dry and it's not going to be boiled. So now I will put the tomatoes.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm going to add the tomatoes. After you add the tomatoes, you just mix it a little bit.
Oh, that looks really
It's
good.
really tasty. Believe me, I want you to try it at home.
And that shrimp is a special shrimp. It looks big. Is it large
It's
shrimp?
actually it's from Asian supermarket. It's a large shrimp with the head was on. I just took the head off, and I think I need a little more salt.
Okay.
You can check the salt a little bit later and put more.
Yeah.
But I feel like there is need more, so I'll put some water. Look at this, how it looks.
Oh, that looks really good. I like the combination.
Okay, that's it now.
Very healthy.
We'll cook for at least 5 minutes on the medium heat, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we'll be back. Now, while my taro is cooking, I want you to show us how to make mango lassi. Everyone asking me to show the recipe. It's really easy and simple recipe, right?
Yeah, it's an excitement for the summer, I think.
All right, Aruna, why don't you? So you can do it the fresh mango, or you can do it with the mango puree.
Pulp that you can find it in a can sometimes. I used to use that, but then fresh is always
good. Also, you can use mango puree too. I heard my friend they use mango puree. Like it's like a liquid mango. You can get it in the can, and you can use it too. So you don't. Yeah. All right. So you want to.
So yeah. It's an interesting drink. Basically, it's actually I was just reading, and then I found that this is actually the very first smoothie, that started, that started actually in Mesopotamia at that time, around 5000 BC, that, yogurt and honey used to be like God's food, I think that's modified from that, came to India, and I think in India, I think Punjab is the place they started, because we have lots of mangoes and lots of yogurt, and so I think it's a very delicious, nutritious, and really interesting food. So
and easy to make.
Very easy to make.
And
so we
just want you to know, mango came from Florida. One of my friends' tree. She
her own tree.
Yes.
Wow.
And she sent it to us. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this mango and show how to, because this it's very soft, and I had like 2 mangoes, and look at this. I took the middle part. So let's start.
So we need mango already cut and ready to be used, and we take out the stone. We just want the meat part of the
mangoes.
And then the yogurt, plain yogurt, right? This is a plain yogurt. You can either make at home fresh. Some people do make at home, believe it or not. And then others, I like yogurt from Indian store, dahi, and any brand you like, basically. And then we need, for people who want sugar, it can be honey, brown sugar, again, those are very customized. And then we do have this is also optional, and depending upon what, some people use water to make it like depending upon how thin or thick you want. And then in Bangladeshi way, it's milk, right?
No,
Nice.
some of us use water too, but
Yeah.
I used milk, so it came a little thicker.
Yeah. And I think it tastes better because sometimes yogurt can be very sour, but this makes it mild, like it's a fresh made yogurt kind
That's
of
right.
thing. So I like the idea. I'm going to try this because it looks interesting. So
Okay.
basically, you have all these ingredients,
And you just
then
mix
you
it.
just pour it in a mixture, and now just. Do you want to put the yogurt while I put the mango?
You can.
We just want to do the teamwork. I always like to make cooking as a teamwork.
Do you think I should add all the mangoes, all the yogurts?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's perfect. It's 1 cup. So again, this is very, very optional. Some people like mango batter, so they can put mango more, and other people like yogurt batter, and they can. So it's just very much depending upon, very customizable.
I'm gonna put everything.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't get too soury.
No, we have sugar too. Did you add sugar yet?
No, not
yet. Okay, the sugar to your taste. Again.
Is it? You tell me.
No, you.
Okay.
I'm a guest, remember?
All right, now I'll put some milk.
Milk, yes. Put all of it.
Sometime you can put some ice.
Actually, ice. A couple of ice cubes would be good, but
then it will be like nice and cold.
Right. You can crush them with this, or you can put it later. But anyway, I'm gonna just.
I think.
We probably need to be rescued.
Oh, there you go.
Well, so
I think little more.
Little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can see the mangoes. I think it's You have to hold it, I guess.
How long you gonna have to do that? I think that should be good. What do you think?
I think so. It's good. Looks
ready?
good. We are ready.
All right.
I hope we put enough sugar.
I think so. We can always add.
Sure.
So this is the exciting part now. So we're gonna pour it in the. Ooh, look at that lush! You are right. The milk probably makes
it thicker.
And
all right.
Oh, look! And then we can garnish it. I like to decorate my food. We can garnish it with the mint.
Yeah.
Green mint.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
It looks professional. All right, so this is
so
done.
There we go.
Now I'm gonna check my taro, how it's doing. So, ooh, that looks good. If I cook little more time, it's almost cooked. Like maybe 1 more minute. You have to. You can just take one. And you can just like see it if it's cooked.
If it's soft or not. Yeah.
But it looked like it's soft, and you can also check the.
And that softness also. Some people probably like a little bit
perfect.
Less soft than others. Some people like really soft.
If I cook one, actually, why don't I put the chili pepper?
Oh yeah, that's
Thai
right.
chili.
Here's the chili. So for decoration.
Yeah.
Those are the decoration thing.
I'll put that on there.
So you cook or you just put raw? Just raw?
Raw.
And you don't have to cut it or anything?
No, if you cut it, the more it's going to be too spicy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And now, if anybody wanted it, they can just smash it and eat it if they want spicy.
Right.
But or you can just throw it away. You don't have to eat it.
Yeah.
But if you cut it, the whole
everything will be hot. So some people
some
like
people
it.
don't like too spicy.
That makes sense.
All right, so we are going to wait for another minute to cook. Then our cooking will be done. It's very easy and simple. And
delicious
and it'll be delicious.
nutritious too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we'll be back after 1 minute.
Yeah.
So I am back. I cooked for a while, right? See,
Yeah.
it takes
Looks
little
really-
time
ooh.
to
Yeah.
boiled it. So I look like it's boiled. I can
Yeah,
tell.
it looks like it's cooked.
Oh yeah, it's cooked.
Yeah, very
So
nice.
I can tell. Like you can just check it the way.
You
And
press
then
it
I
and
forgot
see.
to get my cilantro today. Usually you can garnish it with cilantro too. So I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will.
Do you need a help? Do you want me
maybe
to?
I can just pour it like that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
It's done.
Wow.
Okay. Most of the time, I don't know, we eat with the rice. I don't know if any other. You can use
The
bread too.
yeah, like chapatis and
chapatis
naan,
and stuff.
naan, or anything, or you can
Yeah.
just eat by itself.
I have some
Because it
rice
does
here.
have- yeah.
So
And then
This is-
together with the milk, this
mango shake,
mango
it'll be-
lassi,
yeah.
oh, it will be divine.
it'll be yeah. So my taro and shrimp with cherry tomato is done. It's really looks delicious, right?
Oh, it looks fabulous.
Also our mango lachi is done. Thank you for watching Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Also subscribe Acton TV, and thank you Aruna Sharma for being my guest today.
It's a
thank you for
pleasure.
helping me with everything.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's always fun to cook with you, Parveen.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.